Hi guys! Today I'm gonna give you my top 10 favorite movies of this century so far. In other words, movies released from the year 2000 until today. Almost 25 years of cinematic highlights. Of course, my selections are just my personal favorites, and many great movies didn't quite make the list. But the good news is, 10 did. And here they are. Number 10. Avatar. Yep, kicking things off is James Cameron's epic sci-fi blockbuster from 2009, currently holding the box office world record. It still has awesome special effects, it's colorful and gorgeous to look at, and it's simply a well-made, memorable movie with exciting action, a great cast and a nice story. In my opinion, much better than the recent sequel. Number 9. Inglourious Basterds. Quentin Tarantino rewrites history with this violent and well-acted war film. It has strong, unforgettable characters, it's nicely structured, it has incredibly suspenseful scenes, and of course, brilliant, well-written dialogue, as usual from Tarantino. Christoph Waltz is amazing as Gestapo officer Hans Landa, an Academy Award-winning performance. And Brad Pitt has a scene-stealing, hilarious role as Lieutenant Aldo Rain, the leader of the Bastards.
Is that the way you say it? That's a bingo.
You just say bingo.
Number 8. Top Gun Maverick. Tom Cruise returns as Maverick in a sequel done right. It has phenomenal action scenes, a great story, is good-natured and very engaging. The character development is top-notch with nice chemistry between the leads. Also, it's beautifully filmed. Simply an amazing, top-quality blockbuster that faithfully honors the legacy of Top Gun while updating it for the 21st century. Number 7. Casino Royale. This is the best Bond movie in my opinion. A much needed reboot when it came out with a more realistic and rough 007, well played by Daniel Craig. The parkour chase and the truck sequence at the airport are both amazing action sequences, and the love relationship with Vesper Lynd feels real and believable. Le Chiffre is a great antagonist as well, perfectly portrayed by Mads Mikkelsen. With this movie, Bond was certainly back. Number 6. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. My favorite movie of the franchise with the best IMF team in my opinion. The famous Burj Khalifa scene is incredibly tense with impressive stunt work by Tom Cruise himself. Also, the whole Russia segment with Benji out in the field for the first time is suspenseful and funny. The pre-credit sequence in the prison is also really good. So, simply a super entertaining movie from start to finish.
We take him out.
Yeah, we'll take her out, but, discreetly.
Discreetly.
Number 5. Spider-Man. An amazing origin story, and Tobey Maguire is perfect in the role as the geeky and insecure Peter Parker, who gets bitten by a genetically modified spider and becomes Spider-Man. Willem Dafoe is equally perfect as Norman Osborn, aka main villain Green Goblin, and Kirsten Dunst is my favorite MJ. Granted, some of the effects doesn't look so good today, but this is still an awesome, well-acted first chapter in Sam Raimi's entertaining Spider-Man trilogy. Number 4. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Well, this is a strong movie that surpassed my expectations with fantastic CGI and great main characters, both apes and humans. It's got a believable, interesting premise with Caesar as an amazing protagonist and Koba is perfect as the deceptive main villain. It's emotional, action-filled and has great cinematography. In fact, this is so good that it even rivals the original 1968 movie for best film of the franchise.
Oh, you want a drink?
All right.
Easy.
Number 3. Django Unchained. Tarantino's tribute to spaghetti westerns is, as expected, violent and well acted. The cast is great, especially Christoph Waltz as Dr. Schultz and Leonardo DiCaprio as the despicable plantation owner Calvin Candy. The well-written dialogue makes you care for the main characters, it's got humor, strong performances and really tense moments. And of course, some over-the-top shootouts. In fact, this is my favorite Tarantino movie of them all. Alright, number 2. Star Wars The Force Awakens. This entertaining movie resurrected Star Wars, a reboot that really impressed me when it came out. So, a promising start indeed for a new trilogy that unfortunately derailed soon after this entry. However, this chapter shouldn't be devalued because of what came later. On its own merits, this is an awesome Star Wars movie. The new characters are very good, especially Rey and Kylo Ren, well acted by Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver. The effects and action scenes have never looked better, and the old heroes make a triumphant return. This movie could easily have been a mess, with boring characters, wrong tone or too much CGI, but in my opinion, director J.J. Abrams knocked it out of the park. Everything gels together perfectly. It's engaging and exciting. Finally, the Star Wars magic was back, at least for a while. Before I reveal my top pick, I have a few honorable mentions. Disturbia. Nobody. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. And Catch Me If You Can. And so, finally, for my number 1, The Dark Knight. Yeah, finally we have Christopher Nolan's crime thriller superhero masterpiece with that unforgettable scene-stealing performance by Heath Ledger as the Joker. For one thing, the movie looks phenomenal, IMAX enhanced and gorgeous. Also, it's full of exciting action sequences and suspenseful moments. The all-star cast delivers solid performances throughout, including Christian Bale, Aaron Eckhart, Morgan Freeman and Michael Caine. The film is gritty, dark and captivating. The best superhero movie of all time, and my pick for the best movie of this century. So far.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. Come on.